Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Rogue Legacy. This is episode 4. My name is ZOMG, you can call me Z if you like. We're not going to mess around too much, we're going to get straight into it. Who are we going to play as today? We have two Barbarian Kings and a Shinobi. I'm quite partial to the Shinobis because they are very good at their damage dealing, so let's just pick you, Lady Antoinette. Last time, it's been a couple of days since I last played, and apparently I did really crappy last time, so let's just put some points into health up and continue along. I don't believe there was anything that I got last time that I could actually make use of. So, jump in the castle, give away all our gold because we're just that generous, and let's go. I really hope that my skills have remained. The last few episodes have proven that I am still pretty much an amateur when it comes to playing Rogue Legacy, and I don't know, it's easy as falling off a bike, they say, so let's hope that's true. There's a chest that I cannot get. Isn't that wonderful? Go away, Mr. Ice Guy. Ice Guy's finished last, apparently. That's what they told me, and that's what Green Day told me in their songs when I used to listen to them. I will not get shot by missiles, or blood, or skeletons. If I don't say so myself, I'm doing rather well. Get blood out of your head, get some more gold, and continue on. Anyway, our goal today is to... What is our goal? I think we will try our best to amass as much gold as we possibly can to get some upgrades so that we can finally go and face our boss, because as we saw from the last episode, we are not quite ready to face the great eyeball boss of blood and death, so we will do as much as we can to get some upgrades, and hopefully we will kit ourselves out and be ready to face the first boss of the castle at some point. Whether it's in this episode or another one coming, I don't know, but you know, anything can happen, including that zombie coming out of the ground that I was absolutely not prepared for. Which way can we go? We will go left, because left, I don't know, left just seemed to right. Strangely enough, there's some chicken that I didn't even need. Reach me in time. Okie dokie, I will do my best to do it, and... Negative 2 seconds? Come on guys. I was cheated there. You saw that, didn't you? I was there well before expiry time. Oh well, whatever, you can keep your bloody chest. I don't want it anymore. Oh, and we have a clown and a carnival. Chance to win prizes. Let's have a talk, and I don't know, do you guys like carnival games? I sure as heck don't. Hello there, let's see how good you are at your skills. You only get one shot, but it's free of charge. If you succeed, I'll give you a nice reward. Okay, rewards are a good thing. I mean, gold, monies, upgrades, whatever. Let's have a look. You get 5 axes to destroy as many targets as possible. Leave less than 10 standing and I'll give you a special prize. Care to give it a try? Well, if it's free, why not? Let's do this thing. And okay, so I have 5 axes and my job is to destroy as many of them as I can and leave less than 10 standing to get a super special reward. So well, okay, it takes over my spell. So let's give that a go in any case. This is going to be a bit strange, and okay, that's a few done. That's looking somewhat promising, I guess. There are thingies dead. I have 2 more axes, and that looks like more than 10. So fingers crossed. No, that was absolutely terrible. 19. I still got 400 gold. I mean, it's not a special reward, but anyway. You left more than 10 targets remaining. I guess you didn't want the prize. Snarf! Well, it's not that I didn't want the prize, you jerk of a clown. I really wanted it. I'm just not good enough. You know, everyone knows that carnival games are rigged anyway, so yeah. Where can we go? We are going to go up and to the right, because that is the only direction we have left to go right now. So, let's do it. YOLO. We have lots and lots of chandeliers, a little bit of extra money. I'm actually doing pretty good for money, 870 at this point. I've only been to a few rooms. There's a big dude shooting things at me. I'm getting out of here because he's going to kill me and he's going to make me look like a bit of a silly person. Fairy chest, no looking. Okay, I just have no idea how I was supposedly supposed to do that. Whatevs, bro. Apparently fairy chests just do not want to be opened and discovered today. Candelabra, and we'll go right. Now that guy seems a little bit more reasonable than the other. Go away with your crappy dice. Come on. I want to fight like a... whatever you are. Whoa! and I thought I was going to get smashed in the face by some big dude, but gladly, somehow, I didn't. Fire Mage, go to heck, or wherever you come from or should go. Well, big zombies don't mess around, guys. Lady Antoinette has bitten the bullet, or has been bitten by the zombie bullets or something. I don't know, but anyway, she is dead. Sorry about that. Who should we go ahead with today? Yeah, I'm going to think of Barbarian King, because they're tanky. I mean, they don't do quite as much damage as a Shinobi, but they can stand a bit of punishment. So, Sir Jacob, let's go. Now, 940 gold. That's a bit more than we had before. What is this over here? I cannot remember. Haggle, to lower Sharon's toll by learning how to barter with death itself. That's kind of cool. I don't know what to unlock at the moment, actually, to be completely honest. Critical chance? Can't say no to that, I guess. We get a tree in our garden. Critical damage, that's kind of cool too. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe we should upgrade the mage. You know, I said we didn't sort of use the mage before, but they could be interesting. So let's just give it a try anyway and see what we can get from that. Transform your measly mages into archmages. Master all of the arcane arts and change whatever spells you have on the fly. Okay, that's... Okay, I can deal with that. We have now unlocked the ability to unlock a miner, which I'm not quite sure, and I'm just going to leave him to it. Leave me alone, blacksmith. I just want to give away my gold and go and die again. Who did I choose? I chose Barbarian King, Queen, whatever, so that's kind of good. Let's continue on with our mission to amass as much gold as we possibly can. Level 18 is not too bad, I guess. Oh, and fireballs everywhere. Don't hit me. That's just scummy. Don't. Stop, please. Oh. Note to self, fire is a bad thing. You can do that. Your sword might be bigger, but I have got more balls than you, apparently. Because I am fighting against you. Destroy some of these things. Go upstairs. And, destroy some of the things, you know. I hope... Oh, no. Not these guys again. We found these guys last time, and they destroyed us to pieces. I think it was in the first episode, or whatever, and that was not a very, kind sort of introduction to the Rogue Legacy sort of thing. I guess you don't get kind when you get sort of roguelike games. Let's get down, because down sounds fun, I guess. Up. I'm still not paying attention. That is a skill that I need. Peripheral vision is something I need to improve upon more than my dexterous abilitation in here. Reach me in time. There's a fairy chest down there. We know what happened last time, but we have our dash rune, so we get it. The retaliation rune for our cape, so I guess we get to do damage back to our enemies every time we get hit. Anyway, let's continue, and we come in very handy right now because we have lots of enemies who are paintings and flying fireballs. Die, please. Just, no, leave me alone. Tell you what though, I would be your best friend if you give me some chicken. Candelabras, no chicken. Didn't think so. Of course, this game would not be that. Anyway, as I was saying, roguelike games are not known for their, I guess, kindness. That's not what we're here for. That's not what it's here for. Let's get out of here. Oh. 39 health and a funny way to die. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's get some stuff out of this chest. 350 gold. It's not very much, but hey, we didn't die. That's pretty impressive. Go back last episode and I would have been flat out on my back, 6 feet under, or if we use metric measurements, what's that? 2-3 meters. Oh, now looky here. Can you see the sparkling down underneath me? I can drop down and there is something hidden down there. Another rune. Haste for our helm. I'm assuming by the clue that we get by haste is that it's going to be a rune to make us move a little bit faster, which is never a bad thing. Shinobis and those kind of things always go pretty fast, and I sort of like the kind of speed that we go through with those guys. So being able to increase our speed with some of our other classes like the Barbarian Kings, that's going to shoot a missile at me, and I'm glad that... What are you doing? Just what is up with your life? Why do you insist on getting spiked or shot by missiles, Jacob? What are you doing? What am I doing is more like it. Doesn't matter. Got gold. Let's continue on. Now we have a couple of archmages and a paladin this time. Should we give one of our mages a go? I mean, like I always say, is that we just don't really sort of give them a go. Let's go with our endomorph, so Johnny here, the archmage. Irritable bowel syndrome, you know, not everyone can be perfect. 400 gold, what can we do with that? We can increase our magic damage, and seems as though we're going to be using a mage. why in the heck not? Anyway, let's have a look how much it's going to cost us to get this haste rune for our helm that we got anyway. Is this the one down here? 525, increase your basic move speed, multiple runes stack, making you even faster. That's kind of cool. I don't have the money for it, of course, so let's just dash on. You, excuse you. That's a bit rude. Anyway, let's go in and try to make use of some of my spells. Now, the Archmage has a special ability that I just noticed before that I didn't read out, that we can actually switch our spells on the fly. So, from axes, daggers, those things. I am going to go along with the daggers, because I found out last time that I was using this, guys, the daggers actually did a somewhat decent amount of damage. I mean, my physical attacks with my, what do you call this big thing I'm holding onto? A sword, isn't it? They weren't doing very much damage, but my magic attacks actually were. Look at that, 40 damage from one of those. The problem is, I mean, I guess one of the things that I don't like about the idea of being a mage, someone that has to use magic, is that it's a renewable resource, but it's one that you sort of use up. So you sort of have a finite amount before you run out, and then have to resort to, using a sword that you're sort of just batting away like a kitten at things. Will I pray for assistance? Why not? Because this kind of thing is interesting. We got Hedgehog's Curse. We got that last time. I never actually found out what this does, so I don't know. Perhaps we can work out what it is in the coming thing. It certainly wasn't go fast like I thought, because, Sonic the Hedgehog, my childhood, I love my Master System. I used to borrow the Sonic the Hedgehog game from my local video store on a near constant basis. I remember waking my mother up at something like 6 o'clock in the morning because I'd woken up and gone, Mum, I'd finished the game, and it was one of the highlights of my gaming career. 40 damage, I should be using my spells a bit more, but whatever. That painting is going to be a bit of a joke. Oh, we have found a stat up. Okay, that's kind of cool. Strength +1, not very useful to us as a mage, but useful overall as we use some of our more physical-minded characters. Let's kill this painting before we go, because, that's just what we should do. And take... no. Oh, okay. So I just got killed and had coins fly out of me. That must be the Hedgehog's Curse. Let's just renew ourselves in this thing because we can. Right, so much like Sonic the Hedgehog has happened when he faces his mortality, he drops his rings, we drop some of our hard-earned money, which is, kind of cool, and it's all over the place, and we don't get all of it back either. That's not cool. Let's not pray for assistance and get the Hedgehog's Curse again, because that is a bit of a jerk of a thing to do. Die missile launchers. Oh, I pressed the wrong button instead of jump. Oh, and I just ran into that because... I don't know, guys. I don't think there's any helping me, really, to be completely honest. If I keep doing this... Oh, look, coins everywhere, blood and guts everywhere. I'm not that bad. It's our boss room again. How about we... don't go in there and see if we can survive just a little bit longer and get a little bit more coins. I mean, we've only got 18 health now, but perhaps we can manage to do something with that. Look up here, we have a mage. My spells are better than yours. I will teach you, but I will have to charge. Lots and lots of gold, because that is the resource that I need the most right here. Some more chicken legs. That is the entrance to the mire. We will not be going there. Yeah, we can't get up there to get that chest, but there is a fire dude down here, a painting as well. 8 daggers to the face. Oh, no, run, run! Oh! That was a lot of money coming out of me. That was impressive. That was blood. I'd be very... Yeah, I don't think there's any hope for me, is there? How about we try again with a bit more of a tanky character? Let's not do this mage thing until we've got our skills up. I feel like a bit of a doofus. Shinobi, and an Archmage. I guess we will have to go with a Shinobi. One with some daggers, bold, Dextrocardia. Oh no, I chose Dextrocardia like an idiot because that swaps my health and my MP around. Nothing I can really buy over here, so let's go over here and increase some of our critical damage up. Get another tree for our castle, and let's just scoot along and avoid some more embarrassment. It's been going along for a little bit too long, maybe not too long, but we will call it quits at the end of here. Let's just hope we actually can get something done. We're level 20 now, we've put a few little upgrades into our stats, so hopefully that should help us out in the long run. You can't hit me because I'm... yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. I can just imagine anyone... if I was watching someone... No! It just was not possible. So, Wizard... Right, let's just try it again. Try it again. One more go. Barbarian King. Yep, let's just go with you. Ooh. Try and do something at 80 gold. That is pitiful. I should just commit seppuku right now because that brings shame upon my family and all of my ancestors going forth. I am sorry, my unborn children. It wasn't my fault. I guess it was for not actually paying attention. We'll destroy some of this furniture. I hope this guy has got a account with dude, like, I was watching back one of my videos with my housemate earlier today, and the amount of sort of cringing I could see in his eyes and the way that he was talking every time I did stupid little things like just, oh look, there's some blood flying out of some dude that's going to hurt you, let's just run into it because, you know, that's the thing to do, you know. Anyone is everyone actually does that. Red bones don't scare me, Skeletor. We've got some barrels to destroy, some chandeliers. I seem a little bit confused over here. Anyway, let us continue on. Let's go off to the left because left is the right way. I think I said that before, but you know, whatever. I have absolutely no shame. I will use my jokes as much as I darn well want. How did I shoot that behind me? I don't quite understand that. Anyway, let's kill the spiky dude over here. Another one down there. I'm surprised I managed to get him. Dodge some of these things. Skeletor, you do not deserve to live, or unlive as it sort of were. Oh, and well, that kind of saved me from taking silly damage, and I got a chicken, so you know, come out with a net gain. That can't be all too bad. Let us see if we can not do silly things and get out of here unharmed. Go away, Mr. Spike Ball. Double jump because I forget to be using that, and my dash. I feel a little silly that I'm not using my dash as often as I can. Reckless jumping almost took my head into a bad place. Oh, and missiles, and these dudes, and more of them. Chicken, because chicken. Killing some fuzz. Hey, I'm getting lots of payouts in chicken. I feel like I should be going down to the pokies and playing the slot machine. Get away, I hate you, guy. Just, no, leave me alone. You do not deserve, well, I do not deserve to be harassed by you. What did I ever do except for step into your castle? Barbarian King, you're doing so well. You know, I don't think I've ever really used the Barbarian King's special ability in here, which is a Skyrim-esque Fussrodar kind of thing, which will destroy, which can destroy objects, and it can also reflect projectiles back, I think, or at least get projectiles out of the way. So, you know, if you sort of have those clutch kind of skills and you see something coming at you that is going to do you some major damage, you can actually hit that button and get a bit of protection, because yeah, up here is the Maya. Okay, we should take sort of note that every time we see a teleporter like that, that would be one of the entrances into one of the further areas, and of course Maya up there, so there is nowhere else to go up there. We have a boss room. Let's finish on a note here. Let's see if we can actually do anything now. Look at this guy. He's a gigantic eyeball, which kind of creeps me out. He's just staring at me for no absolutely good sort of reason. Okay, that sort of went pretty well. Let's bash him around a little bit. Dodge some of his blood. Hey, not doing too bad. Oh, except for that is pretty bad itself. Oh, there's spikes down there that I did not notice. That's kind of a bit rude, but whatever. I'm kind of doing a lot of concentrating here, guys, so please excuse me if I do not talk, because ZOMG is watching his shows. He's killing bosses, and okay, I can deal with that. Apparently not. Oh, and I wonder if the Fussrodar thing will work on those, and I didn't get a chance to do it because I'm just a doofus and we'll crash into them. There we go, that will actually destroy those, which is a pretty handy thing to know. Keep going. Can we actually kill this guy? Or no, we can't. But we got pretty close, which is better than we sort of done in the last episode. I thought it was going to be a couple more episodes until we actually got to almost see that guy dead. Perhaps if we went with one of our shinobis or something like that, we might have been able to do enough damage. Anyway, so Wallace, you proved your worth, but you just weren't that good enough. But I am going to call it a thing here. I don't have an outro sort of thing, and I kind of stumbled over what I was thinking of saying, which I don't know what I was thinking of saying, actually. Anyway, we're going to call it quits there for now. Tune in for the next episode, and I will see you then. Mana sitting there is just a waste. Whoa! That is some major league play right there. Damn straight it was.